in the middle, Mr. Alan Simpson.
Okay, boys, we've had a talk in the dressing room. Remember, obey my commands at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. Shake hands. Good luck.
Two fighters with interesting backstories here, and both of them 6-1 as professional boxers. And here we go between Carl Freiberg and Miles Zalewski. This one for the Queensland lightweight title. 8 3-minute rounds, and it is Zalewski in the blue trunks and Freiberg in the white and black. Very skillful boxer is Zalewski. Freiberg too, but extremely fit and rugged, and he'll push the action, Ted.
Absolutely. It's really good to see an evenly matched fight, or at least on paper, with 6-1 apiece. And these guys are just looking at each other, just trying to just measure, you know, how quickly they should or shouldn't go into each other. But it looks like it's going to be a good fight.
It does. And Zalewski just using his jab as a rangefinder at the moment. Freiberg happy to stay on the outside, and that size and reach advantage for Zalewski is clear. Freiberg, you fancy though, won't allow it to dictate the fight. He'll try and work his way in. As yet though, very watchful Zalewski.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they're both waiting for the other one to commit first. They're both taking the counter stance, the counter punch posture, which means they're waiting for one person to punch first, then they'll just react to that punch. And as a consequence, sometimes that can just add up to a lot of waiting around.
Well, that's what we're seeing just at the moment, just this feeling out period through the first half of this opening round, but not for long as Freiberg throws a couple of left hooks, pushes forward, throws that right hand that misses. Zalewski just seeing what's in front of him for now, jabs and misses.
Yeah, Freiberg just pressing that action there, just got sick of waiting, I think, and just said, let me just go for it.
Watchful still, Zalewski comes forward now, but Freiberg off to his left and away.
Yeah, Zalewski needs to use his reach to his advantage, really touch him and really push out that jab. Start to assert himself a little bit.
Away is Freiberg, as Zalewski throws a gentle right hand, his first of the fight. Misses with his jab.
A lot of watching, a lot of posturing.
Just working each other out, these two, with 30 seconds left in the opener. Freiberg nicely with the left hand there. He's got inside on a couple of occasions and thrown short left hooks. There's one a little longer as Zalewski went backwards.
Nice 1-2 there. The long range-finding straight punches work to his advantage.
Just around the guard, that one too from Zalewski as he jabs long. Loves to hold his hands low and jab from that position. You'll see more of that too in our next fight with Justice Hooney. A big heavyweight at 6'3", but he keeps his hands low, and he can because he's so fast. That's up next, but right now we've got Chris McCullen in the corner of Carl Freiberg.
Now when you start on your wrist, let's start creeping with your triple jab, up, down, and when you trap it, you touch when you go to group and stay focused, let your feet on one and really good.
So you can't see through, literally can't fight backwards. As you're going backwards, just hold your ground a little bit sometimes, then use a hand defense, okay? That's all good. You'll get the front end moving more, even if it's not scoring, even if you're just touching, but with a little bit more authority, because you're just touching with nothing behind it. Put some real sting on it, some real believable feints, then as he stops, you start to take advantage of him stopping.
Got in there then?
Round two coming up here between Zalewski and Freiberg. And Ben Harrington in the corner of Zalewski calling for more intent with the jab. Sounds like strong advice, Ted.
Great advice, actually very good advice and direct boxing advice on both corners. It's good to see. They both told the guys exactly what they need to do in order to press the action and get the power punches going. But oh, nice 1-2 there.
That's better from Zalewski.
It is.
Right hand follows the jab, and that one goes between the guard of Freiberg, who comes in and they clash.
Clash of heads.
pretty awkwardly there. On the way up was Freiberg, but no damage done. There's that hook again, but sort of cuffed him around.
Yeah, a bit of a push.
Zalewski retreating again and stucking awkwardly with the head as he moves out of the way of those left hooks.
Yeah, he started really well, but now he's gone back to that retreat range finding, touching the jab, and he really needs to assert himself like he did in the first 15 seconds of this round.
Box.
Freiberg will take advantage of that very light jab if it continues the way it's going now.
What should Freiberg be doing to get himself in tight here, Ted?
Well, what he's doing well, pressing the action like he's doing, just getting underneath and inside of that long reach to give himself the advantage so that he can punch first. I think he's standing on the outside waiting for the punches to come to him first, but when he sees they're not coming with any authority, now he can go and press the action and take advantage.
Right hand from Zalewski, and more shots as well, and one got through from Freiberg, and Zalewski against these ropes. I think he was stumbling as he took the shot, but it's still connected.
Yeah, I think he was a little off balance as well as taking a pretty good shot on the way back.
To the body goes Zalewski after missing with the right hand.
He's just not doing anything with his jab. This is his disadvantage.
They want more intent on that jab in the Zalewski corner. So now he just measures with it. Just puts it out there. And he's conscious clearly of the left hook of Freiberg, which is his punch.
Yeah, he's getting outside very quickly every time he throws a punch or a combination.
To work goes Freiberg. A couple got through there, and there's one with a left hand from Zalewski on the retreat. And now he comes to work. Goes to the body, and over the top again is Freiberg. Good action.
Yeah,
here late in round two.
Double jab back to the rangefinder, nice right hand, and slips away from the left hook, which he's seen coming every single time this round.
Chopping right hand was a good one from Zalewski late in that round, and we saw some good action late in round number two. Took a while to catch fire, this one, but it's a light now. Freiberg and Zalewski. Take us through this, Ted.
We see the action there with Freiberg landing that left hook, pushing back Zalewski. And Zalewski just touching the jab, working the rangefinder, but not really keeping Freiberg back on these exchanges. Nice left hand, missed the right, and the left hook coming back there.
Then you go up and down, okay? But in the meantime, just make him miss, and then when he jumps out all over the shop, that's when you put the pressure on him. Yep. You let him get last 10 or 15 seconds back, we can't do that.
Yep. Always moving.
After this one,
always moving.
is this Justice Uni making his pro debut in an Australian heavyweight title fight against the champion, Freiberg Opalu. That is next here on Fox Sports, followed by the main event with Jaya Patai and Ben Kelleher. So the action heating up in Brisbane, and great to have you with us wherever you're watching. Miles Zalewski in the blue trunks, Kyle Freiberg in the white and black, and after a feeling out round and half of another one, some good action late in round number two.
Yeah, great action, great action. It's gone back to the same kind of scenes we saw at the end of the last round. Pushing back, Zalewski's pushing him back, and Freiberg just kind of waiting to see if he can counter off them shots that are coming his way.
Zalewski is in range to punch, but he's just watching. Right hand into the gloves. Freiberg defending well.
And caught him
that
a nice
hook
left
again?
hook. Nice left hook. Landed this time. And then Zalewski gets on his bike when that happens. But he needs to keep popping that jab out.
To the body goes Freiberg. And turning his head again is Zalewski when they get into this position.
I think there's some blood or discomfort on the left eye of Freiberg.
There's something there.
Swollen.
Sure. Good shots there from Zalewski, won't help.
No.
And a really nice bit of work there from Miles Zalewski. A 1-2, and perhaps it is a cut. over the left eye of Freiberg.
Looks that way. Zalewski needs to do more, press that action more, throw them 1-2s with his height. Nice job.
What it's done is woken Miles Zalewski, and he's working a bit harder here in the mid stages of round 3.
Yeah,
body.
Nice high and low punches. That's good work.
Bit of variety from Zalewski.
And you can see his
Right
confidence
hand over
is
the
growing.
top, and
Yep.
Freiberg felt that one. He felt the body shot as well, and the hands go down. He'll look for his left hook, no doubt, but Zalewski having good moments here in round 3.
Yeah, he's boxing with good confidence. He's got a bit of a swagger in his step now. Nice 1-2.
Zalewski
Just
having
looking.
things his own way here in round 3 and digging into the body with the left hands.
Yeah, good variety of punches. Straight right to the head, left hook to the body. He's done it consistently, and it's working very, very well for him now. Good evasion and good punching back on the defense.
That eye is giving Kyle Freiberg some trouble. He took an uppercut there from Zalewski, and he's flat-footed at centre ring now as Zalewski goes to work with hooks and a straight right hand. And well, the wind has been taken out of Kyle Freiberg's sails. It is a cut over the left eye.
And here we see the action with Freiberg landing the nice left hook there. And Zalewski throwing the hook to the body, hook to the head, hook to the body, working well offensively.
Deep breath. Okay, make him miss and then back him up. Deep breath, deep breath.
Sometimes he's expecting this.
November the
Ooh,
1st,
this one.
Moya Anui against Jason Maloney on main event. Big day of boxing with Fox Sports broadcasting Alexander Usyk against Derek Chisora in the morning, with Australian George Kambosos fighting Lee Selby on that card in a world title eliminator. So November the 1st, a big day of boxing, but we're deep into a big night of boxing in Brisbane, and we're going to have a look at the cuts over the left eye of Kyle Freiberg.
Pretty bad.
No, it's fine.
He won't mind that. This is the same doctor who had a look at Jeff Horn against Michael Zarafa in Brisbane and didn't mind that cut.
Okay.
And that was a nasty one. Okay. Oh,
Nice
big right hand, and it wobbled Freiberg.
Beautiful.
And there's another. And he's found his target now, has Miles Zalewski.
Yeah, boxing with confidence and throwing the beautiful right hand ever so often. Good shot.
Trying to push the action now is Zalewski, and Freiberg, well, he just looks like things are falling apart for him at the moment in round 4, and you can tell there's a touch of quality about Miles Zalewski. Does a lot of rounds with the high-quality Liam Wilson at All-Star Boxing, and those are outstanding rounds in Australian boxing.
Yeah, obviously getting great work and putting it to practice here in this contest. Looking really, really good, comfortable on the inside. Obviously very comfortable on the outside, touching the jab with a little bit more authority and punching in bunches, which is working really well for him.
Freiberg throws some big shots, but they all miss. That's good from Zalewski. 1, 2, and 3, and then a right hand as he stumbles, Freiberg. 90 seconds left in round 4. And it's a swagger about Zalewski. Hands down, staying out of range and tossing in right hands.
Yeah, he's throwing shots, and when punches are coming back, he's evading them quite well. He's never really looked in trouble, even when he's taking shots. You can see he's walking around the ring comfortably, looking to set himself up. Just range finding his hand, his jab there, looking for the nice 1-2, which he didn't quite pull off on that occasion.
Hit with the knuckle pad. Box.
Alan Simpson not happy with the way Freiberg's throwing his punches. Just a little warning for him on the run there, and Zalewski presses forward again. Freiberg lunges in. Right hand as he lunges that time that got through.
They landed a couple of right hands. Yeah, Zalewski's got to pick it up again. Nice body shot.
It was. Really good body shot with the left hand from Zalewski. Wore it well, though. Did the very tough and fit Freiberg. The Legionnaire. Body shot with the right hand there. That's the end of another good Zalewski round. And he sits down with a confident look about him. Does Miles Zalewski in Brisbane. Ted, as you take us through the highlights from that round, how are you scoring this?
I'm scoring it 40-37 at the moment. First round even, and each round 10-9 to Zalewski after that. You can see his confidence, the swagger in his step, the way that he's working now. The fight is seemingly going his way.
Work him to the rope, drive the jab and over the top. Okay, then do not stop.
What should I do when he's on the outside?
Just keep making him miss and then jump. Yes, like you were the early rounds. Then jump on him.
Yeah.
Deep breaths.
Nice little back and forth there between Kyle Freiberg and his trainer Chris McCullen. What should I do when he's on the outside, he asked.
Yeah, it's good advice. He basically was telling him, counter him. You know, once he hits you, go back in. Don't let him sit on his punches and admire his work. So he's got to counter him. So you'll see Freiberg looking to push back each time Hooley mounts a big attack. At least that's what he wants.
Can't make him miss there. Right hand just crept through again from Zalewski. And now Freiberg, well, he wants to get in tight, but he's been kept away. Now he does.
Yeah, worked well. I think he's having problems with his right eye as well.
Yeah,
so.
they're both showing some swelling, the eyes. The cut is over the left, but his problem's on the right, and he works hard here, but Zalewski evades nicely, just ducking and moving the head.
Yeah, great work on the inside. Great offensive work and great defensive work. I think the level of comfort lies with Zalewski, even though Freiberg is really trying hard now to work on that inside as instructed by his trainer.
He's taking damage too, is Freiberg. He's tough, very tough, but he's against these ropes and he's wearing shots, and this is a bad position for him. Big right hand, Zalewski. Freiberg pushes forward, and now he hangs on, and he needs a rest because he took a massive shot and he wore it. But how many more can he take? Kyle Freiberg.
Yeah, he took a couple of big shots. And the thing about Zalewski is that he's moving. All the time when he's on the outside, he's touching him, he's throwing punches, he's making stuff count. And this is the differentiator in this contest.
Here's Freiberg pushing forward. Not much on these shots, but he is pushing the action. Zalewski punches on the inside, and so does Freiberg. Plenty of shots. He's working hard, and the crowd get behind him.
Some good shots landed.
Zalewski just happy to stay on the inside there, but he's better when he's here.
Yeah, there you go. He's able to land them long shots and the long looping hooks with right hands.
There's another of them. Freiberg ready to go, but hanging on to the body goes Zalewski over the top. Freiberg bouncing around this ring as Zalewski pushes the action, looks at the referee for a moment. Now comes forward with a big right hand. Freiberg incredibly still on his feet and firing back.
Yeah, the writing's on the wall here. He's taking some big shots.
That one just missed with 15 seconds left in this fifth round. Okay, we've pulled it up a bit short, and Kyle Freiberg won't mind that one bit because he looked gone.
Yeah, you see the action there, lots and lots and lots of action going towards Freiberg, and
as we
Zalewski
look at this replay, Ted, I think the
they're gonna stop the
spike
corner.
may be stopped.
The corner might look to stop it.
Chris McCullen said to Carl Freiberg, I think I'm going to stop it.
It's the emotional thing to do.
And that's why, because he was taking a lot of shots. Okay, so he's going to give him one swing at it. That's familiar.
You got a minute to just fight. You got one fucking minute, brother. Everything goes out the window. You just fucking try. We're proud of you. We're proud of you.
Okay, there's action to come in this 60 seconds because the corner have given Carl Freiberg 1 minute to pull it out of the fire.
1 minute or 1 round, let's see what happens. So he's going to give it his everything.
Freiberg pushing forward. Zalewski, he doesn't know that that's the case. Takes that left hook, shrugs at it.
Acknowledges it. It's a sink or swim here for Freiberg.
Pushing forward, throwing everything at Miles Zalewski.
And Zalewski's
Who
responding
counters, picks him off, and Freiberg, he's had his push. Has he got much left?
He's under pressure to perform.
Miles Zalewski at range. Has he weathered this little storm from Freiberg as he punches to the body?
Yeah, Freiberg's moving backwards. Zalewski.
Left hook still good from Freiberg.
Good shot.
Chopping with the right hand and hooking again, and Zalewski acknowledges it. A right hand, though, from Zalewski would be big right about now.
Oh, nice
There's
shot.
one.
2 to the body, 2 to the head, and he's pushing back Freiberg. The right is
Towel
definitely
might
on the
come
wall
in
here.
shortly here from the Freiberg corner as he hangs on and goes to ground. He's done a great job in this round, but
He has, but he's exhausted.
how much left?
He's very tired, eyes damaged.
To the body,
Yeah,
Zalewski.
good work.
Left hook again from Freiberg.
Nice left up, but nothing on it, Ben. Oh, he's taking big shots. Not really
There's the
showing
towel.
enough. There's a towel. There's a towel.
He's had enough as Carl Freiberg. You get the impression he could have taken them all night, but there's no need because Miles Zalewski has won this fight nicely. Did a great job. Produced some really accurate punching as we got into the fight and wore his man down. A really nice victory in an evenly matched fight, and Miles Zalewski has won the Queensland title, and the corner did the right thing for their man Carl Freiberg.
Yeah, absolutely. There's nothing worse than a brave corner. It was a really, really smart thing to do. He was given the option. He went out and fought that last round, but the writing was on the wall long before that last round.